Snaps a wrister. Saved off the mask. Nearing the final minute. And here's Ray.
The Canadiens bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
Face-off win here.
Last minute of play.
Got it in his own end. The Canadiens don't find much time left, but still time to get something started. Let's go a wrist shot. Just wide. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders. There are 2 periods to go, and that's it. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Tampa Bay's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Second period has begun. Big lead has been built up thus far. Let's see if it continues. That one is pointed to him. Gets that one on a cross. Big drive. The Canadiens starting back in their own end. It's an onside play. Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. What a strong wrist shot. Has that point pass as well. On to Danault. Head up as he carries through center. Terrific hand-eye. Lets it go. Wonderful save. Directing that one to Dotchin. And he gains the zone. Fires. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Pushing it on up the wing. Puck is thrown to Petrie. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Pass cut. Tampa Bay's finding its way to center ice. Into the attacking end. That hit somebody. Puck loose, now picked up. Laid on to Drouin. Trying the probe up the wing. Roped in by Steven Stamkos. Solid neutral ice poke check. Napped by Petrie. What a hit!
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Tampa Bay's coaching staff is going to have to adjust. A game misconduct has been handed out. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Pushing it on in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end.
9 minutes, 7 seconds.
Back in the defensive zone. And goes back a little further, hoping to gain ground. In his own end, possession still. Gathered up again by Pacioretty. And he's hammered.
You got to keep your head up there.
Tampa Bay is in possession in their own end. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. Moving it now in their own end. And he retreats back from center ice. He goes back now behind his own net. In his own end, he'll keep possession. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. Trying to generate something from behind his own net. Possession still as he moves in the defensive zone. Decides to curl back a little further. Waiting behind his own goal. Started out just like in practice. And now it's directed to Girardi. Decides to skate it back toward his own end. Snapping a pass to Johnson. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Pitching it to Girardi. Trying to go to Coburn. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. Tampa Bay's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Decides to go back into his own end to get something started. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Continues on back a little farther. In their own end, skating with it. Tampa Bay's controlling play now in the defensive zone. The Canadiens' power play got plenty of practice that time, but no finish. Oh, what a glove he's got there. Good clean win. One-timer. Got his stick on it. Taken over again. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Puck grab. What's next? Oh, a save. Backhander to the net. Painful block shot there. Onside. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Gotta clear it. The Canadiens carrying on through the neutral zone. Shoots it on. And it's a good pickup. Can't get a shot on.
Last minute of play.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Gallagher's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
19 minutes.
Nicely into the zone. Tampa Bay is carrying it in their own end. Loose, but he found it.
A much-needed whistle after great presence of mind of the goaltender to find that loose puck.
Good clean win on the draw. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Shoots. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one. Tampa Bay's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. 2-period shot. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Tampa Bay's still alive, Doc, after 40 minutes of play. They're down, but not out. They need to clean up their own defensive zone and then look to get a lucky bounce to get back in this game.
Propelled to Hedman. Ben's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. He's the zone. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Stamkos gets a slashing minor here. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. In the defensive zone, he'll continue. Looking to Johnson. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. He goes back into his own end. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Solid defensive position there. Montreal's in their own end and shifting gears. Gains the blue line. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. The puck is free, now taken up by Dan Girardi. Possession now on the pickup by Pacioretty. Terrific save. Tampa Bay's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Well, they stayed in the game with that penalty kill. It was a really good job, but they melted some more time off the clock while being shorthanded.
That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Punched away. Can he clear? Passing one off now to Kucherov. That puck's loose, went off someone. Pass attempt to Shaw. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Knocked off the puck. Poke checked away by Coburn. Slid to Gallagher. To the point it comes. That hits somebody. Johnson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Moving it to Coburn. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. The Canadians with possession in their own end. Gathered up by Plekanec. Good standing poke check. Gains the zone. Offensive possession here. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
They have to take advantage of these odd man rushes. You don't get many of them in a game. The goalie's been better than them on all of them.
Over 9 minutes played here in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Rifled to Dotchin. Dogged determination there. Terrific work with the glove. Couldn't keep it, though. They win the draw. Directing that one to Strawman. Tampa Bay's leaving its own end. And at an angle to Strawman. One into another.
Stamkos with the big hit, guys. He's a skilled player, of course, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Puck is thrown to De La Rose. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Breakaway! Picks it up back there. They battle on up the wing. Shoots one. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Gets across, looks over his options. Airborne. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Tampa Bay's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 91.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Through the corner now. Great job on a cut pass.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
A little under 3 minutes still to go in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Gives it to the point. Stays on side to the middle. One-timer. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Moved along and in. Great job on a cut pass. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Montreal's carrying it up the wing. Shakes through. Pass cut. Pitching this one to Hedman. Chip to Drouin. The Canadians carrying on along the boards. Gets in. What'll he do? Puck loose, knocked down to a knee. On through the corner. A shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty? Byron's going to the box, and the call is tripped. The cage is vacant. Chance-taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? The Canadians waiting back in their own end.
50 seconds.
Shoots. Robbery there. And And that's it. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goaltender tonight.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all.
You know you better join us. You can't beat us, so you know you better join us.